We are here live in front of the Times Square, New York City H&M for the collection. As I predicted, y'all, the line, there's like no line. We're like 5th in line or something, which is great. And we just got here. The time right now is, what time is it? What time is it? What time is it? 8:10. The time right now is 8:10. I believe the store opens at 9. And so yeah, I'm so glad we didn't like do a whole like, oh, let's get here overnight, because like that would have been completely pointless. So yeah, short line, 5th in line, and we have about like 50 minutes to kill until the store opens. And I just looked on the H&M app, and it says that the online shopping part opens at 10 or drops at 10. So you're able to shop online at 10 a.m. or we're here live in store. Right now, like I said, it's 8:11, so it's kind of like 49 minutes before the store opens. And yeah, I mean, you can see already, like through the windows, like some of the pieces that have been already on the ads. Some of the pieces I already covered in my wish list review video, and they look really lovely. Here's this giant sequined maxi dress situation, which is not on my wish list, but it does look quite gorgeous in person, I must say. But yeah, it's a beautiful day. I'll show you guys the H&M sign over there. And then here's the line. Literally, we're like, that's my sister, we're like 5th in line, so we're good. We're in good shape. But yeah, I'm excited to shop the pieces, and I'll keep you guys posted once the store opens and we're inside. So yeah, it's a really beautiful, warm, almost summer-like Thursday morning. I'm wearing black with jeans and my pandas. Easily put on, throw off when we try items on in the fitting room, because that's probably going to be you know, a little chaotic, as these things typically are, but nonetheless I'm excited, so stay tuned. Oh, by the way, the day is April 24th, so yeah. And then while I'm here, once it strikes 10, I will make sure that I'm shopping the online collection, because there are some limited edition pieces that are exclusive to online and not sold in stores. So like the leather jacket, the black maxi skirt and turtleneck situation, like those things are actually not available here in stores. So once it's 10 or 9:58, I'll make sure to sign on to the H&M website, the app specifically. Make sure you're logged into the app. I know when you're watching this and I posted, it's gonna be too late, but just an FYI for these drops, so just make sure you're already signed into the app ahead of time, so that you don't have to like make sure your like shipping information, your billing information, all that card information is all in, so it doesn't hold you up when you are checking out, because these things sell like hotcakes. Having Apple Pay is helpful too. That helps expedite stuff too. So yeah, just little tips. But yeah, stay tuned and I'll keep you posted. Yeah. So we just got an update from one of the employees. She came out and kind of described the situation to us, because we're, I think, about 20 minutes away from the store opening. It's like 8:40. And they told us that basically they only have 400 of each item. I mean, they have 400 items in total. So the entire collection, they only received 400 pieces. Entire. And so that's not a lot. I mean, even from out here, I don't know if you can see inside, there's only like, honestly, like 6 of each size, which really sucks, because that probably means there's 1 of each size, and it's not even every size. There's probably like a 2, a 4, a 6, 8, 10, and maybe a 12. And that's pretty much it. So honestly, I don't know. You know, it's good that we're here a little early, so we're like 5th in line, but even at that, if there's like 1 or 2 people in front of me that share the same size as me, like I'm screwed. So yeah, again, coming to you guys from New York City, Times Square, H&M, not much of anything, honestly. So I think maybe I'm just gonna focus on the accessories, because I might just have better luck buying clothing items from online. And then also we read the instructions, rules, whatever. and basically you have to return everything the same way you got it, same location you got it, and that includes online. So if you bought something online, obviously it's gonna take a few days for it to get to you. And you don't want it, try it on, it doesn't work out for whatever reason, you want to return it, you have to return it online. You can't even return it to one of the stores that are selling the collaboration or the collection. So for instance, if I bought something from H&M online, and I don't want it anymore, when I receive it in the mail, I have to send it back in the mail. I can't bring it back to this H&M location even though they're carrying the collection. So that kind of sucks. Yeah, just an update there. So not necessarily hopeful in terms of what I end up getting given the limited number of items and sizing. So stay tuned, I'll keep you posted.
It's not always put it on and just be like, wow, like. Yeah.
Okay, so we made it out alive. Just kidding, it wasn't that serious. It was a pretty smooth experience. The line was quick and easy and short, not long. I showed you guys some footage of the current line situation when we left the store. So it was similar to how it was when we entered just before the store opened. So yeah, smooth, easy, not bad. I would say they had limited sizing, but luckily we were able to snag, because we were so early, we were able to snag our sizes. We had some time to try some of the pieces on. I don't know, some of them worked out, some of them didn't. So I just grabbed a few things, mostly accessories I would say is what we focused on for the in-store shopping experience. So the online shopping part opens in like 12 minutes at 10 a.m. Eastern time. So we're gonna find somewhere to sit, probably connect to some Wi-Fi. I think Rock Center would be a good place to sit. We can use the bathroom, relax, and then take some time to just shop once the line opens at 10 a.m. I think I have the remaining things I want from the online shopping experience is the black turtleneck and matching maxi skirt, and then go this way I think, and then the what else was on mine? I forget. The black turtleneck and matching maxi skirt, and then oh, they only had a size 40, which is a US 9 in the flower rose shoes. So I'll see if they have a 41 online, and then the leather jacket. That's what I really want. I think that's my most coveted piece. So yeah, okay, now we're in Rock Center. Hey girlies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jennifer and this is a ready-to-wear fair, a destination for all things luxury fashion, but also high street, low street, contemporary, affordable, anything under the fashion spectrum. So that's your vibe, please subscribe. I also discuss travel, lifestyle, beauty, and anything else I feel like sharing with you girlies. So let's get into today's video, or this look. Prior, you would have seen a clip or a few clips of my in-person experience. So a quick little mini vlog of my in-person shopping experience at the Magda Butrym H&M collaboration. And right now we're gonna get into the actual pieces. I'm styling them for you all to see how and where and when you can wear them. And then just my overall thoughts on the collaboration. So I thought the collaboration had beautiful pieces overall. My experience at the actual store was fine. It was very quick. We got there early. I think my sister and I got to the H&M in Times Square, New York City at like 8-ish, a little after 8. The store opens at 9. So we got there kind of just in time. We were like 8th or 9th in line, or 9th and 10th in line, which meant we were the first group. And they identified us by wristbands. So every 10 people has a set color of wristbands assigned to them to mark their grouping. So we were part of group one. Group one, the first 10 people in line got a red wristband, and I'll pop a picture up of it somewhere here. And I guess that just helps the staff know that, okay, we're part of the first group. And each group gets 15 minutes to shop. There was like one little section that was curated with just the Magda Butrym collaboration towards the front of the store. And that was kind of where everything was confined, and we would just kind of like shop there. And we had like, again, 15 minutes to shop. And then after that, you can go upstairs to go try on the items. Rules were generally you can only get one size of each item. So, and then also you couldn't come back downstairs to shop in that same area. You pretty much had to go back outside and wait in line again, which is annoying. So we didn't end up having to do that because we got everything we wanted in store. Mostly accessories. I had really good luck with the accessories. Every accessory we wanted, we ended up getting. My sister though, and I went with my sister. My sister, however, didn't get the tights that she wanted, so that was a bummer. They just didn't have it in the store. And that was frustrating. A lot of things just weren't even in the store. So, but yeah. Online, however, so the online part of the collaboration dropped or launched at 10 a.m. So you're able to shop the collection on the H&M website or app at 10 a.m. And I had no luck. I bought, I think the two items that weren't in store that were exclusive to online only were, I think I reviewed this in my earlier video, my wish list video. Go watch that if you haven't, but it's probably too late, so. The turtleneck top and matching maxi skirt. I really wanted that, and they were only online, and I had no luck getting anything online. Actually, the only thing I got online was the skirt. I couldn't get the top. Everything sold out in 30 seconds. I'm serious, because by 10:01, I had all my items in my cart. So the tights my sister wanted, the rose back detail tights, the turtleneck, the rose turtleneck and matching maxi skirt, the black two-piece set, and then of course the standout piece, the piece I wanted the most coveted item, the like burgundy wine colored leather, genuine leather trench coat. I had them all in my cart. I had had already favorited them, so it was an easy add. And when I went to check out, everything was sold out except for the skirt. So, also the shoes, I'm wearing it here. I'll get into detail about these shoes later, or like later on in the video. The shoes, they're actually a size 40, which is a US 9. My typical size is US 10, which would be an EU 11. EU 41. And I added that too, just so I can like have my actual size, and that disappeared when I went to check out. So I only got the maxi rosette skirt. I might end up returning it because I kind of wanted to buy it as a set. I didn't want anything kind of separately, so I'm probably gonna end up returning it. Other annoying rules is you can only return things exactly at the venue that you purchased it, or the mode that you purchased it. So things that you bought online, you have to send it back online, which is annoying. I would have preferred to have the option to return items bought online at the actual stores that were carrying the collaboration. There are only about 4 or 5 stores nationwide here in the US that offered the collaboration or collection yesterday. It was like 1 in LA, 2 here in New York, that's the Times Square one I was at, and then Soho, and then I think Miami was the 4th one. That's it. And so you only had these 4 options to return these pieces, and then honestly on top of that, you only had 72 hours, so 3 days. You only had 3 days to return these items, and I think they said you could return items that you bought from one store at another store that also carried the collaboration. So let's say if I shopped at the Times Square collaboration, let's say I shopped at the Times Square collection yesterday. I could technically have some luck if I went to the Soho collection to try and return some of these pieces, but if you want to be safe, just go back to the place you purchased them. That's it. So yeah, I was kind of annoyed with the rules. In contrast to the Mugler collaboration, we had more time. We had 7 days to return items, and you can return online items at the stores that carry the collaboration. So I could have returned things I purchased online, and I did this for the Mugler collaboration. I was able to purchase things online. When I got them, the things I didn't like, the things that didn't work out, I was able to return them at the Times Square location that also carried the collaboration, because that's where we shopped in person. So just in contrast to the 2 collections, yeah, I don't understand why they were very strict. Now, I predicted this right. I knew that this collaboration would not bring droves of people, and it didn't. Like I said, we didn't need to sleep overnight. No one did. There were no like tents, and there were no like, camper seats, those chairs, the lawn chairs, whatever. There were none of those. People just came early, so that worked out. But yeah, so that's in a nutshell my experience at the H&M Magda Butrym collaboration. So let's get into this first look. So my first outfit here, this dress, is absolutely gorgeous. I didn't have it high on my list. I looked at it and I was like, cute, but probably don't need it. But when I tried it on in store, oh my gosh, absolutely. Actually, no, I didn't try it on the store. I just bought it and I was like, let me just grab it. Who knows? I don't have a dress. Let's see. I'll get it home, try it on. If it doesn't work out, I'll return it. And it worked out. It worked out. It's absolutely stunning. I love the detail. Like I mentioned in my review, my wish list review, I think the standout part is obviously the rose detail at the bust or the boobs, but then also this cutout, this like triangular or diamond shape, I would say open-ended diamond shape cutout detail right here between the boobs. Oh my gosh, I think that's the part that really makes this outfit or this dress stand out and unique. And it adds structure because there's a little bit of boning. So I love that. I feel like, and I'm gonna make a bold statement here, I'm not a curvy girl. I'm pretty slender, pretty athletic build. And women who are like beautifully voluptuous and curvy, like I feel like they don't need anything to just make their body look banging. Like, you could wear, you know, burlap sack and like your body is just like absolutely gorgeous, like mesmerizing, beautiful, right? And so you can wear like, I feel like women who are curvy can wear anything, like in terms of quality, and they make it look fire. But I feel like slender women like me, like, because I have no curves, it's hard for me to wear cheaper, flimsy clothing and really have my figure shown, like the little figure, the little bumps and lumps that I have. It's hard to see them when I'm wearing cheap clothes that don't have structure. I don't know if that makes sense, but let me know if you agree, girlies, especially those who maybe have a similar body type to mine. I feel like when I wear cheap clothes, it just makes me look like shapeless, like straight. It doesn't bring out my curves at all. Again, I don't have much, but I notice that when I wear something that has a little more quality, a little more structure to it, the fabric's a little like thicker and well made, it brings out like my figure. So FYI, to me, it's not just about money, it's about quality and how a good quality piece will really accentuate curves for everyone. All shapes, all sizes, all body types. So anyway, love that this dress achieves that. It's not that expensive, and still it really gives me, I think, a really great figure. But yeah, I love the length. It's like just below the calves, I would say midi length. And I just love the red. I don't have red dresses this color, so this is like, I think this is the only red dress I have right now currently. It's absolutely beautiful. You can wear this to date night, you can wear this to the opera, you can wear this to girls' night out if you want, a special evening, engagement party, a wedding. This is a really gorgeous, wedding season's coming up. This is great for weddings. But yeah, just absolutely love how sexy, feminine, and just sophisticated this dress is without doing too much. Also pictured here are, so like I mentioned earlier, I think had success with all the accessories that I really wanted. And so I'm wearing this red dress here with this really cool two-piece earring set where it's like different lengths. So like the left earring, or I guess you can wear it either ear, but one piece of the earring is shorter than the other is longer, and it's like bedazzled in these really gorgeous encrusted crystals and like embellishments, and then this faux pearl kind of like warped detail at the very end of each earring. And I absolutely love it. It's so unique, it's so rare, it's a statement piece, and I feel like it goes really well with this dress. Because I didn't want to wear a necklace, it'll take away from the detailing here at the bust area, and I felt like the earrings were a good, elegant touch. But yeah, I feel like it really helps frame my face too. And then shoes, I'm wearing these are like the leather PVC sandals with the beautiful rose petal detail, upside down rose petal detail at the back, kind of like with the heel stem coming out in the middle. Super cute, super signature to Magda Butrym. Also, the shoes are very comfortable. I just feel so comfortable and I just feel good in this look. The heel's not too high. It looks to be about maybe like 3 3.75 heel height, not quite 4 inches. So because they're sandals, I can actually afford to go down because I have room for my feet to move around in. So yeah, super comfortable and super chic. I love that they're silver, so they're a great neutral. Like the necklace, I'm sorry, I keep calling this a necklace. Like the earrings and the heels are both silver, and I just feel like it's a really great neutral for this red dress. Serves as a great backdrop, so yeah. And I just wanted to give you all kind of a full collaboration look. So we got the collaboration earrings, we got the collaboration dress, and we got the collaboration shoes or heels. And I just love it. I think that this whole look is absolutely phenomenal. Sexy, sophisticated, classy, elegant, all the things. And I just feel really beautiful in this whole look. But yeah, this is made of a jersey material, so it's stretchy, it's comfortable, it's not tight, it's a perfect size. I'm wearing a size small. Oh no, sorry, I'm wearing a size, I think it's small. I'm wearing my normal size, so I think the size is small. It's a number sizing, sorry, it's letter sizing. So this is a US small. And then the shoes are like I mentioned, a US 9, which is a EU 40. But yeah, that's that for sizing. The earrings were $75, I believe. Either 75, I'll put the price up. The shoes were 210 and the dress was 109. But yeah, let me know what you think of the look. Okay, so for this next look, the only piece that I have that's from the collaboration is this top. This is a rose print crop top with really strong shoulder padding. I love it. You know, I'm a sucker for shoulder pads, and it's really beautiful rose detail here in the middle that also has some gathered ruching of the fabric right at the center, and it all kind of like meets where the rose is, and it really helps kind of accentuate the you know, the cinch snatch waist and gives that triangle kind of hourglass shape. Not saying I have one, but that's what the cinching does. It really makes the smallest part of your waist the highlight. And I love it. I love the look. It's a simple look, definitely casual. You can wear this on a day date. You can wear this to brunch, very, very brunch appropriate. I would totally wear this to a coffee date. I would wear this, I don't do coffee dates, but a lot of people do. So here's some inspo for what you can wear. You can wear this to a museum, any day activity, honestly. I think that's casual, you know, not work, obviously, would be perfect for this look, very appropriate for this look. And yeah, I love the dark denim. The dark denim is from Zara. These are balloon jeans from Zara. They actually came as a set with the blazer I wore in my last styling video. And then the shoes are Christian Louboutin. These are the Hot Chick slingback pumps. And then the bag is Chanel. This is the Trendy CC small bag, and I'm obsessed. The Trendy CC is my favorite Chanel bag line, just FYI. It was all the rage like, I don't know, 5-6 years ago, and now nobody talks about it. But I still love it. So if I were to get another Chanel, it would be the mini size of the Trendy CC. Oh, and the belt is from Mango. This is an old, genuine leather, suede, tan colored belt. And I just love how it goes with the shoes and kind of the stitching of the Zara denim jeans here. So yeah, that's the full look. Let me know your thoughts. Okay, so for this next look here, I just wanted to keep the look very dark because I wanted the accessory to stand out, and the accessory is these gorgeous rose rhinestone crystally ear cuffs from the Magda Butrym H&M collaboration, and I'm just gonna get close here for you all to see it in its splendor. So again, I wanted to keep the rest of the look dark, muted, and then have this piece be the standout. And I clipped my hair back. I put some bobby pins up both sides of my head so you can really see my face and just really see the ears and the ear cuffs. And I just feel like it gives her a really killer look. I hope that you can see it from far away, like from here where I'm standing. But again, I'll get close so you guys can see the cuff in detail, or the cuffs in detail. And I love them. These I think were, I don't know, I'll put the price up, but yeah. So for the rest of the look, I have a Mugler blazer here, oversized blazer. I love this blazer. Jeans I have are the same Zara ones I wore in the previous look with the cropped rose print shirt. And then these pumps are my Attico Morgan like wedge pumps. with the really cool loose side detail heel. But most of it's covered by the pant, which I like. I wanted to achieve that look. I just wanted a little bit of the shoe to kind of peek out, and yeah. And then the bag is Ferragamo geometric bag. But yeah, that's the full look. Let me know your thoughts. Okay, girlies, so for this next and final piece from the Magda Butrym collaboration with H&M, I got this beautiful, gorgeous necklace here. I stuck with the same outfit from my prior ear cuff look because, again, I wanted to keep the look muted, dark, and then have the accessory just be the standout piece. And oh my gosh, like I said, the accessories won in this collaboration. If anything, I know I didn't get a lot or most of the clothing pieces on my wish list, the clothing items that I wanted to really get. But honestly, I scored with all the accessories. All the accessories that I wanted, I ended up getting live in person, so I'm so glad I went live. And I hope I get to keep these pieces forever. They're so unique, they're so detailed, they're so stunning, they're just absolute conversation starters. And I'm in love with all the accessories, especially this one. This one I love because as someone who has a bigger neck, big head, a lot of necklaces like that are like one size fits all, like just don't fit me. I have larger than average head and neck proportions, and so a necklace like this that's adjustable, it has like a hook in the middle that allows you to kind of like clamp it or slide it, kind of, or I guess just adjust it to honestly anywhere on this necklace. You can wear it any which way. You can probably wear it so that it's completely like a V. You can wear it how I have it. You can wear it midway. Like, I just love the flexibility and adjustable element of this necklace. It's very much all size friendly, which I love. I love inclusivity only serves and is the best for everyone. It's just the way to go. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on this look. I kept my hair pulled back again, so the focal point is the necklace. Let's get into the details of this necklace. The entire strand is encrusted in crystals. So this necklace is just one single strand, one continuous long strand with an adjustable end. One end of it has a hook where you can kind of clamp it or adjust it to anywhere on the necklace. So it's like one long piece, and I'll show you. One long piece, you kind of wrap it around your neck, and then you just clip it where you want to leave it on. And each end of the necklace, or each end of this one single strand, has this beautiful kind of warped, misshapen faux pearl detail. Absolutely love. And yeah, let me know your thoughts on this piece. I would totally wear this on a date, for a party. I feel like this is a really nice evening party look, for a more casual look. But honestly, it's a little, maybe not so casual. Again, not for black tie, but for like a nice evening look. If you have like an evening gala that wasn't super like black tie, you can get away with the denim because they're dark denim. And I honestly feel like dark denim tends to just look more dressy, look more elevated, look more, you know, just dressier than your standard like whitewash denim. So that's my advice on where to wear this look to. And yeah, same shoes. And then I just switched the bag up just cause, you know, I swapped out the Ferragamo for this Salon. I think this is called the Takeaway bag. So yeah, that's the look. And I love the pop of red. I feel like the pop of red is just like, red is the color, the main color of Magda's collection. She uses a lot of reds and pinks, I feel like, in her main line. Reds, pinks, blacks, and grays. She uses blacks, grays, neutrals a lot, but when she uses color, it's usually pink and red, from what I understand. But this collaboration was very much red focused, so cut the red lip to kind of stick with that theme. But yeah, shoes are the same, like I said. That's the look. Let me know your thoughts.